Imagine Napa swarming with engineers, inspectors, and fraud investigators. Consumer Watch reporter Julie Watts followed a task force looking for those who are trying to take advantage of some very vulnerable people right now. Julie?
That's right, Ellen. You know, here at the Red Cross Relief Center, we've seen this disaster bring out some of the best in people. But unfortunately, disaster is also bringing out some of the worst in the form of unscrupulous, unlicensed contractors and public insurance adjusters. Ann Huss is literally picking up the pieces of her life following the Napa earthquake. And while she and her neighbors are dealing with the damage, they're also dealing with a steady stream of contractors and others offering their services.
You know, they're not supposed to solicit in the park. But that doesn't stop anybody.
Which is precisely why the Department of Insurance and the Contractors State License Board mobilized this task force and invited us along.
We want to make sure that you're not victimized twice.
Ann was one of dozens educated today about unlicensed contractors and unscrupulous insurance adjusters who prey on victims following disasters like this.
It is a felony for even the licensed public adjusters to try to solicit business within 7 days.
Captain McKenzie explains that's because independent public adjusters have been known to take advantage of vulnerable disaster victims.
They're looking to be paid.
And while he says it is okay to hire a public adjuster to negotiate with your insurer on your behalf, you should first check their license with the Department of Insurance.
Today I'll give you a verbal warning on it.
And then there are the unlicensed contractors. While this one was licensed, investigators found he was also violating the law.
It is actually a violation to not have your license number on your advertising.
Oh. And investigators warn, in addition to checking a contractor's license number on the CSLB website before hiring them, it's also crucial you ensure they have enough workers' comp insurance to cover all their employees. Otherwise,
If they are injured, then you're going to definitely be on the hook.
now, it's also important to remember it's illegal for a contractor to ask for more than 10% down or $1,000, whichever is less. You also want to make sure you get at least 3 bids and you check at least 3 references for each.
And Julie, not only do you want to make sure the contractor's licensed, but you want to make sure they're licensed to do the exact work you need them to do.
Exactly. You do need to make sure that their license covers the work that they're actually bidding. For instance, you don't want somebody with a plumbing license to be reframing your home. And speaking of which, Alan, you know, coming up tonight at 6, we've actually been checking the licenses of several contractors in the area. And what we found actually has the State Contractors License Board concerned.
Interesting. All right, Julie Watts in Napa, thanks so much.